I just wanted to share with you guys today because I feel like it really is so important for you to know how my relationship with Jesus started and my first encounter with him. And it really all started about, I think the first time I encountered Jesus was maybe about 3 years ago. And it was, I've had anxiety like my whole life when I was younger, and I suffered with anxiety and I was really struggling with it. And my grandma just died, and I had really bad anxiety and I was really suffering. I went down this dark path and it just felt as if nothing would help. And I'd constantly go to try to find happiness and all these things around me, but none of it ever helped me. None of it ever made me feel truly like my old self. It never made me feel happy until when I reached rock bottom, when I was really having like horrible anxiety and I was really depressed, and I was just really just felt like it was the end, like the end of my story. But then on that day, Jesus really encountered me because I finally surrendered myself to Jesus and I gave myself to him. And I bowed down and I was bawling my eyes out because I really just needed Jesus, and this was my last hope. Was Jesus. I've tried everything else besides Jesus Christ. And as soon as I did that, I just felt this relief. I felt as if he was telling me that I was going to be okay, that everything was going to work out, that there was a far greater plan, and that this wasn't the end of my rope. And just feeling that, it just lifted off a weight off my shoulder, and I really felt a lot better. It was just like it was almost as if like God did a miracle in my life. It was just a crazy feeling that I've never felt before, just like this relief. And then a week later, I was completely anxiety free and I was completely not depressed anymore. And I just felt way better. I felt joyful again and I felt really, really happy. And I didn't really know why, but all I know is that God truly saved me. God truly blessed me, and he really, really did that in my life. And he wants to do it in your life too. But you just have to really just surrender yourself to him and just give yourself to him. And I promise you, he will change your life and he will completely bring joy into your life. And he'll bring you peace and he'll bring you goodness every single day. So just trust God and just give yourself to him today if you haven't already. Amen.